Black Sabbath's God Is Dead, nominated for 2 Grammys this Sunday. The album 13 is nominated as well. Pretty extraordinary. You said 3 nominations here. We'll come to the Grammys again in a moment, Ozzy, but a lot of news about Justin Bieber, and it made me think about what you guys went through as parents with your kids after the Osbourne show was such a huge hit. And you went through all this with young teenagers who want to be rebellious, sure, and they get into problems with drink and drugs and so on. What do you make of it, Sharon? What's going on with young Mr. Bieber?
You know, I think that some of it is just his age. He's 19 and he's, worldwide, star, successful. Money and youth is not a good combination. It never is. Very few people handle that situation well, and he's not handling it well. And I feel bad for him because I do give him a hard time on the show. I always, jokes on his behalf. But it's, and I think back to my kids, what were they doing then? But Jack was already 2 years sober then. So it's like, you know what, he needs somebody to give him a good slap and a talking to and bring him back down to the real world. Jack,
I mean, all your family have been doing great in recent years. Jack did this extraordinary thing on Dancing with the Stars. He came 3rd. Let's watch a little clip from that. I used to love watching it just to see you falling apart each time he performed. There she is, blubbing again. But it was amazing to watch. I mean, it's just incredible that he did so well, right?
We did the quivering lip.
Oh, I'm the Prince of Darkness. I'm not hiding my face.
Ozzy, what do you make of the way your kids have come through? Kelly now is a proper bona fide star.
I couldn't be happy. I mean, Jack is my hero because he's got diagnosed with MS. And when he said to me, I'm going to do Dancing with the Stars, I thought, this is going to be, that's one show. He's never danced in his life. And he blew my mind when I saw it.
See, I knew he'd do well because every Osbourne I know has just got this competitive spirit. You just want to win.
He's great. He's absolutely great. I mean, he's given us a great granddaughter.
Yeah, a little girl, nearly 2, isn't she? Kelly is now single again.
Yes.
I love the quote. You said, "Let the auditions begin." But Kelly is like a mini-me, isn't she, really?
She is. And, that's why we always say, don't we? Engagement. You never just go, oh, I love you too, let's go get married. Engagement, it's...
But it's becoming a standing joke now. She gets engaged every 3 years.
And so she should. It's a woman's right.
I'd rather
exactly.
Get engaged and try it out like that way, instead of getting married all the time.
We've got the Grammys is happening on Sunday. What will happen to Black Sabbath now and to you? I mean, are you going to carry on, you guys, like the Stones until your 70s?
It's up in the air. I'm going for it. But what we are doing, we're going to do a tour of, where are they?
Oh, my gosh, you're going everywhere. You're doing the Hollywood Bowl. They're doing that in April. They're going to Canada next in April, and then they're going all through Europe. I mean, they go from Abu Dhabi to Moscow within 2 days.
You still get on together as a band?
Oh, it's great, better than ever. Nobody's drunk, nobody's stoned, we all remember what we're doing.
Tell Piers the story about the last time you did Hollywood Bowl.
1972, I think. We got banned for being too loud.
You're going to try and get banned again?
Yeah. I don't think we'll go around for the next...
And just finally, Ozzy, I know this will be a big thing for you, but the Beatles, the remaining 2 Beatles, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, are going to be getting back together for the Grammys and doing a separate thing, I think, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of appearing on The Sullivan Show when they first broke America. As a huge Beatles fan, what do you make of that?
I think it's great. I went to see McCartney on a few, and you stand there and you go, how many hit songs has this guy written? He's like this a 2.5-hour show. Everyone, you go, I remember that. I mean, their body of work is unbelievable.
Amazing, isn't it?
I can remember the first time I heard "She Loves You." I was walking down when I lived in Aston with a transistor, and I heard "She Loves You." That changed my life because I thought, that's what I want to do. They had great songs, didn't they?
Amazing. I think just the greatest band. You couldn't beat it. Black Sabbath's latest album, 13, is available now. Black Sabbath Ozzy album's now on iTunes. The Grammys, of course, air on Sunday on CBS. The Talk airs weekdays on CBS. You Osbournes are everywhere.
Oh, please.
You've pervaded every aspect of my life, and I love it.
And you miss me.
I do miss you.
Yes.
And America's talent misses both of us.
Oh, doesn't it just? Look at the figures. It
God,
says.
they'd never get through half those acts if I was still there. No, I'm kidding. Ozzy, great to see you.
God bless you.
Great to see you guys back together.
Hi.
Sharon, give me a kiss. Lovely to see you. We'll be right back.